Hey, Jen Walker here, certified Optavia coach, and I want to talk to you guys about consistency. I've done a few health assessments in the last couple days, and they have all had consistency as a factor for them. So I was talking to someone today, and they were saying that that has been a really difficult thing. You know, it's not hard for them to lose the weight, but then to keep it off is the harder part for them. So I feel like that's really the game for all of us. You know, once we reach that goal, what then? So, when I have done a lot of thinking about this topic, I thought of three things that have to do with it. So, one is that Dr. A talks about how important it is to build habits. He talks a lot about micro habits and how those little tiny things we can build upon them, and that willpower runs out. And so when we are able to have foundational healthy habits, then that can really help us with the sustainability of any type of goal. So that's one, is the habits that we form. Second, another thing is that I feel the mindset, like it's all in our mindset, it's all in our perspective. I think there's a lot of unawareness around the thoughts that we have. And the more we're able to get in touch with that and in tune, I think it can really help us. And where do the tools come from? What resources do we have? The Wednesday webinars are amazing, and I, encourage all of my clients to watch those long term because they make such a difference in our health journey. So those Wednesday webinars help with mindset, and also the book, The 15 Commitments of Conscious Leadership, that I talked about yesterday. So those are some great resources. And Dr. A's life book, of course, hands down. If you don't have the life book, get it. It's like $50. There's two thick books that come with it. They're amazing. So definitely do that. So mindset was the second. And the third is keeping promises to yourself. I think that a lot of people don't recognize that self-confidence really affects you if you have low self-confidence a lot of times because you tell yourself, I'm not going to eat the cookie, and then you eat it. And you break those little tiny promises. I'm going to drink my water today, but you don't. And those integrity that we have within our, like, to ourselves individually, really make a difference. And it's also like another analogy of this is if you're pouring a glass of water, and maybe the very first time, if you're a child, yeah, you don't know if you can get all the water in the pitcher. But as an adult, you're pretty confident you can pour a glass of water. It's not a big deal, right? And it's not making you super nervous. You don't have anxiety over it. And that same thing can happen for you with your health journey. As you practice these little things, it can build confidence for you, which can create an easier way within the consistency. So I want you guys to think about how you can choose something that you'd like to be consistent with and apply this to that. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Thanks so much.